Thanks for... Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Kicks it out to Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the left wing. Here's Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
For a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all three levels.
That's good from Brook Lopez. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, Kukoc. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Giannis. Good work defensively by Pippen. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Prince. No good from Jordan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Cash to Bushwood. That bucket in no time at all. Lillard scanning the floor. Giannis outside. Back to Lopez. Here's Prince. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And stolen by Jordan. Up top, Kukoc. Inside, Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Here's Pippen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Prince. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Kukoc from outside. And Jordan throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
That was the Lavables Dynasty. Give him a hand.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Pass to Green. Shoots the three.
AJ.
Good on the three-point shot.
3.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Here's Kukoc. Outside Pippen. That's the free fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession.
Team ball.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Porter inside. Kerr with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the rejection by Giannis. Off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Jordan. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Green deciding where to go with it. Kick out to Giannis. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Pippen. Here's Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jordan's got 6.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam. Right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
With the score.
And so it's Chicago bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
To the paint. Outside Portis. Bucks passing it around. Lopez right side. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The drive by Jordan. Shoots over Lillard. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Pass to Lopez. Good work defensively by Pippen. Chicago leading by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Down low. Here's Kukoc. Offensive rebound.
A missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Lopez. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Junior Lovables, let them hear you.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. The burst by Giannis.
Outside, Kukoc. A second chance effort. Pippen with a terrific move and the basket. Pippen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Kicks it out to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 13. To the middle.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Lillard.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
.54 seconds left here in the second. And here's Kerr from the arc. Here's Pippen. The rebound by the Bucks.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the inside.
Lopez.
And Lopez throws it down.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. Giannis dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. 3, Pippen. And that one is off.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside, Giannis.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lopez with the steal. Lillard from deep three-point land. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Chicago. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
29.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 7. Giannis left side. Kukoc with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
First team foul.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get one of two.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Giannis outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Outside, Kukoc. And a wide open look for Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Giannis. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls leading by 7. Pippen. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at Scottie Pippen. He's really been playing well.
Smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Out to Kuzma. Back to Giannis. Tries again. No good with the layup.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And they get it. From deep, Prince. Rebound by the Bulls.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork, them continuing to get better at it, opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Poked away. Pass to Rollins. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Pippen. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Lillard outside. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Lopez.
Assist from.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Took him no time at all on that one. Pippen's got 16.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks it out to Kerr. Back to Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with the steal for the finish. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
Chicago ball.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here's Jordan outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Michael
Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jordan's got 22.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got 5 now.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And then Pippen slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. From deep, Prince drains the 3-pointer. He has 5. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pippen lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chicago calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. That was the Bulls dance team. Give them a hand.
The Bulls leading by 16. Inside. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Bushler. Here's Kukoc. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Pippen with it. Picked up by Portis. Outside, Kukoc. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Now the Bulls with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Jordan gets it to go.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break to the left side wing. Here's Bushler. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed inside. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Keeps it alive.